morning from sunny Australia. We have just woken up in a town called Ingham because today we are heading down to a place called Wallaman Falls, which is apparently the tallest waterfall in Australia, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And then we're going to be heading down to Airlie Beach. So yeah, we're just woken up from our hotel and we're going to jump in the car and head down to Wallaman. I think it's an hour drive.
Next stop, Wallaman Falls. Wallaman.
Morning. Do you know the way to Wallaman Falls? This way? Alright. Okay, so we've arrived at Wallaman Falls, which is the tallest waterfall in Australia. It's just behind us here.
Tallest single drop waterfall.
Right, so it's 260 meters tall. So for those of you that don't like hiking and don't want to have to walk very far to get to see waterfalls like this, the good news is the car park is right next to the viewing platform, which is looking directly over. So it's like 20 meters from where we've parked our car. There's literally no one else here. There's just two camper vans. I guess people are still sleeping.
Or maybe they're on the walk
or maybe they've gone somewhere else, but at the viewing platform there's no one there, so had it all to ourselves. But Freya loves a hike, so of course I haven't managed to escape lightly. So we've got a 4 kilometer return. Obviously we've got to go all the way down and then all the way back up, so I guess the way down would be pretty easy.
Yeah, it's the way up.
It's the way up that I'm dreading.
Yeah, so I think come early, you know, so that you don't get caught in the heat. So we are, do you know what time it is?
It is, I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's already quite warm. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
So that we make sure that we brought water, of course, and then we just want to make sure that we can come back up before it gets way too hot. Because even yesterday, I think it was quite hot, hey, when it was like 10:30.
Yeah, it was really hot, and that was when we were inside the jungle, so this one looks a little bit less. Yeah, it looks like there's been a lot of sun. Like a fire here. I don't know if you can see it.
Look like it,
all a bit crispy. We're going to head down and take you with us. Freya says we have to do it, so we're gonna head down.
No, Freya says she will.
Freya says she'll do it without me. I have to wait in the car. No, we're gonna go down. It says people have died doing this. Have suffered from heat stress, heart attacks, all the good stuff. So anyway, on we go. It's nice and shaded down here though, so it should be good. The way down's probably the easy part by the looks of it though. It's the way up that's not going to be as fun. So the terrain just changed from like dry pine forest to rainforesty jungle, which is quite cool. So it's a lot cooler in here and a lot more shade, which is really nice for the walk down. Okay, so we made it down to the bottom of the waterfall. There's nobody here, which is amazing, so we have it all to ourselves. Well, there's no people here, but one thing I can tell you is there are hundreds of these really big flies that keep landing on us. That's why Freya's dancing around. And they bite, which is really not nice. So we're gonna start heading back up because we're getting bitten alive. but it's an awesome view. If you don't mind flies biting you and chasing you, then definitely recommend the hike down. Otherwise you can enjoy the view from the top.
Ow.
I'm getting bitten so much. Anyway.
The ones behind you. Stand still.
Ow. Ow. They're biting me on my back. Ow. Ow. Anyway, we're gonna head back up. It took us 40 minutes to hike down, and then we'll see how long it takes to get up. But where
Take it slow.
Yeah, we're gonna take it slow, and hopefully the flies leave us alone on the way up. But where are we heading next?
Early Beach.
Oh, we're going to Bowen.
Oh yeah, Bowen.
We're going to Bowen, where they have the giant mango. Apparently they grow a lot of mangoes there, so we're going to try and find some of them on the way. And then eventually we'll head down to Early Beach and show you that as well. So in the blind panic of the fly attack, Freya flapped around and dropped her sunglasses off a rock and lost a lens, so
Yeah.
we have a casualty.
I wanted new ones anyway. Luckily.
What's that? Was that the fruit we had the other day? Sour salt. Yeah. I really want to get one of these mango toys. I might ask how much they cost to buy, to be honest, because I never have any luck with these claw machines. I didn't get one of the mango toys. We just got some water and we need a break because we have to drive for, how many hours was it? 4 hours. That's not our car. That's not our car.
Oh shit. It was 4.5 hours total.
4.5 hours.
Okay, so we filled up on water. We have 3.5 hours to go down south to Bowen.
So when coming through Bowen, you can't drive through without stopping at the Big Mango. I don't know if you know, but in Australia they have loads of randomly
Big
large
stuff.
things that you can stop by. So of course we had to come see the Big Mango. So here it is, and we're the only ones here as well, so maybe other people don't care. So we have arrived in Bowen after a 4.5 hour drive down south at Rotary Lookout. I believe it's in Horseshoe Bay.
Yes, in Bowen.
It's actually way prettier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I was expecting, but it kind of looks like the Seychelles with these like rounded giant rocks on the beach. But I know we've already been hiking today for 2 hours, but apparently that's not enough. So we're going to climb up to the top of Rotary Lookout and give you a view from the top. So cool with these giant rocks. Just walking through. So I just found out there's actually 2 lookouts, the World War II lookout and the Rotary Lookout. So we're going to head to the World War II one first, and then on the way back head up to the Rotary one. Also, we've seen these trees all over. They look like avocados. There's basically 0 leaves on the tree. Does anyone know what these are? Please put it in the comments below. Inside that fruit I was talking about, it has fluff inside it, if that helps anyone identify it better. So unfortunately I'm not able to fly my drone here because there's an airport nearby, so yeah, I'm not allowed to fly it, but hopefully the footage I got from my phone at the top does it justice. So that was the World War II lookout. Now we're going to head down to the next one on the way down, which is called Rotary Lookout. So I think it's like maybe 5 minutes from here. So I would say the World War II lookout takes about 20 minutes to get to the top, but it is worth it. And then the Rotary one is actually where it looks like it's just on the way down, where you just turn off. I don't know how far, but maybe a couple of minutes away from the turn off. So you can tick off 2. Also, we haven't seen one single person on this hike either. So I don't know if we're like the only people coming to these places, but it's very nice to have it all to ourselves. There's literally no people here. So it's 4:30 p.m. here, so it's a little bit cooler. It's still 29 degrees, so I won't lie, it is a bit hot, but definitely worth it. So we made it to the top of Rotary Lookout. It's a bit breezy up here, so hopefully the sound is okay. But the view from this one is even more amazing, in my opinion, than the World War II lookout. Check this out.
Yeah, so I think it's because we have the sun here. So probably if you came in the water down here looks more blue, it looks clearer. So if you had come in the morning, probably this side would have more clear water because the sun would be coming at it that way.
Yeah, it looks super blue.
I think so, because this water looks so much more amazing, but I've seen water of the other ones look just as great. It probably just depends on where the sun shines.
But they're both definitely worth checking out.
100%.
They're both on the same hike technically, it's just an extra, what would you say?
I think it says that it's 200 meters from the one hike to the other hike, so
yeah.
Obviously it's a bit uphill and stuff, but yeah, it's not too bad.
Definitely worth it, come check it out. And there's no one here, there's literally no one here. We're the only ones at both the lookouts, so either we left it too late in the day or just super lucky. Yeah. So come check it out. So that's the 2 lookouts done, and now we are heading to Early Beach. So we've got 1 more hour of driving. So that will take today's driving total to 7 hours. So pretty tiring, and that's what, 2 hikes and 7 hours driving today. So busy day today. We're going to head down to Early Beach, and then early tomorrow morning we're going on a Thundercat boat tour tomorrow to the Whitsunday Island. So stay tuned for the next episode, but I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.